Financing your affordable housing development, it is going to take a lot of different creative financing to be able to get these deals done. You're just dealing with so many different sources of funding and so many different layers of funding that it's really going to take creative financing to get it done. And I want to give you a few examples where we're partnering with a nonprofit. Finding a nonprofit partner just unlocks a whole bunch of options for financing, and just the ability to, for example, the nonprofit we're working with owns 4.5 acres of near downtown Nashville land that is valued at like almost $15 million. They don't have any debt on that land. And so we're actually able to roll in that land as equity. So we now have $15 million of equity that we did not have to raise, and we basically get to give that as equity to our nonprofit partner. Not only that, we get access to grants and loans that are only accessible to nonprofits. And also it's mission aligned too. That's the important thing, is we're doing something that, like the nonprofit we're working with here in Nashville, they specifically said, they're like, we could have worked with a high-end luxury, we could have just sold it to some high-end developer and made top dollar. But they said that wouldn't have fulfilled our mission as a nonprofit, and we wouldn't have felt good about ourselves, because their nonprofit services would have actually had to move to the suburbs, would have had to move away from the core. They wouldn't have been able to stay there. And so not only was it more mission aligned, but they got to stay in the location throughout.